You can watch what you want to watch, but I'm broadcasting so people can hear. What was that?
Video.
Yeah, TikTok.
Nah. Snap.
Much appreciated, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Darnold on first down. Green brings it in. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps him out of where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And again this time to the tailback. And that play going absolutely
No, man, this shit sounds stupid.
Get out of the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each.
See what I'm talking about? This the base is the thing you use.
It's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking.
Come back matchup about overall. I don't never want strip because I be trying to get less space matter.
Like a good golfer can check one up.
Break a lot of tackles. Look at that shit.
What the hell? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They'll run for the first time.
You put that shit on?
That's why I don't fuck with all that. Go back to the.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be taken down, losing yards back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. It's going to be a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness? They led his eyes to the backfield.
Turn.
Tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Bro, I played for that, bro. That should be making me mad. I played outside routes.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's all they gonna do, bro.
I played it was successful.
I played cover 3, cover 4, all that shit. That shit don't matter.
I've observed over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
See, I play when I know it's. I don't really worry about that. I play quarterback contained, no matter what.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
He gonna do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Outside runs the whole fucking game.
20 yards. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside gets there.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Antonio Brown, AB, with just one hand to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
No, that's my safety. He played inside. But I'm saying I don't understand why he not checking him.
I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back.
They got off a touchdown against me like that once.
And Charles, part of the reason
I'll tell you, I don't. Running quarterbacks is not happening, bro. It's not happening.
Something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here,
You know what this is.
version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Throw it.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
See what I'm saying? I know you were waiting on that shit over there.
Harrison, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Well, I know it is.
back. No doubt.
I know it's your shit.
Disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what
I'm just playing my game. I don't give a shit if niggas get mad.
Don't get too greedy.
Like I said, all he did was outside run. You think that they gonna do?
Oh, okay.
On 1st down, Green.
Take it to the house. Oh. Oh.
He's going to get this
Heisman.
on the Carolina side of the field. It's a big
But that's
play
different
by
when
You
Jamal.
need to get that speed up.
75 yards.
I'm trying to build this nigga up.
You should have.
Rodriguez.
I see you
That
keep it
didn't
for
take long.
47
One
overall
play.
wide
We're
receiver.
already looking
Who
at
the
first
fuck
and
is
goal
that?
situation.
That's my cousin.
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
You don't know how to make tackles.
Give me them guts.
I told you overran him.
A great play
Give me
there.
them guts.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Tell him.
His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Yeah.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You know, I play the wrong. I don't trust my players to play their positions.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, no pressure for them. The only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Newton.
He came out the pocket for that.
I play cover, contain, call that thing the whole time.
Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The shotgun snap for Newton. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
That's Deion Sanders right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
What you pick, what you play. I don't care who you trying to get up. Put superstar up, and then you know you got to do your chalk that fast, motherfucker.
He switched to man. He switched to man.
On 2nd down, it's Green. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Throw left side complete. It's Rodriguez. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
That's exactly what he did.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Darnold from the gun. He's got his man here. It's Green. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
61, matchbox flight.
Darnold from the red zone now. The open man is Westbrook. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They go play action here on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively. From the 35 on second down. Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. To throw is Newton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's a special team. They go against schools.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On second down now, it's Green. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I'm about to see why the defensive play was an issue.
Oh, because I got played, previous playoffs.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Yeah, Westbrook fans too,
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Please, just quarterback the team for me.
Oh, I was doing it.
Tell him he's going to keep his legs still, because he can't throw. He going to fuck up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
I'm telling you. Put that quarterback the team on them running quarterback. Stop that shit every
Able
time.
to
They
drop
can't
him
run.
for a loss of a couple.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Newton now to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season.
He's looking for a
Sack
new
in the
step up. He
It's a
really
second
well.
one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Devontae Freeman, 96 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
That remind me of how I
Start
lost
to
my
his
playoff
season. He
game.
had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but
That
sometimes you get
reminds me of how I
locked
lost my
in, and
playoff
you
game,
feel
bro.
good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in
I lost a
bunches.
playoff game
He
to
may
a
be off to
string
that
like
kind of a
that.
start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
He came apples. He hit him again. He's still now.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He get the ball back, too.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 43.
Now they'll run on the ball.
I picked the linebacker up in the
Only
front.
muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
He didn't make no field goal this far.
7 seconds left in the first half.
People be looking for that.
On 1st and 10, Darnold is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
That should be killing. That should take me out the game yet.
Punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations.
Next time I'm about to play their free safety.
Offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton.
What's that?
Here. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket. Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're on the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Now the Purdue man, this is Akeem Hunt. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Newton. And he's going to go down. The second back right around the 30.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Back to throw. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now Cam leads the Panthers.
What the fuck did I just do?
Carolina facing 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And almost picked off.
I read that shit.
The good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Wouldn't have mattered as long as I had it.
Lucky to get the football back. Had his target.
Wouldn't have mattered as long as I had it.
But maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start
lucky ass run, bro.
taking it away and going the other way.
Shit be kidding me. I don't be mad though, cause I be getting that same shit. So I don't really be mad about it. But
yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points.
like that shit just make me not want to play no more.
You just piled up on each other.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
See if you got a pitch in this formation.
You basically broke up half the team.
Huh?
See, basically broke up half.
On 1st down, it's Green.
I can't
And
do
not
it
much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
My cousin ain't got
They
no
tried
man
to quick
beaters.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Green. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Steps away to his left. And able to find Green. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Darnold.
I thought he was gonna come back and play that tight end.
What about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his 1st NFL sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
No, you don't keep that shit out.
I've been never got about. I do it when it's shaking. I kick it,
They'll run on first down.
Nigga make me go inside.
That one good for 33 and a first.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right,
I know what I'm saying. I had the linebacker going to the outside and he sucked me in.
But that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 24-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check. Lucky. Whip. Watch the whip. Ready. Let's go.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, I'm coming. Young lady.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold dancing to Darnold. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold finding Green complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
56. Mike, 56. Hey, echo. 56. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Darnold on 1st down. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Touchdown, Jaguars! Josh Oliver, his first touchdown of the new season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Newton. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The shotgun snap for Newton. That one is caught by Hunt. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Freeman. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Johnson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ty Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A 6
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Big stop, let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
56, check 56. Here we go.
Now Darnold. And his throw here's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Here we go. Slam. Stick it.
Lady, General West.
55 to Mike.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Set. 180.
Check 53 is Mike.
We own them.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
So this one